Fuck around. Tripping, man. Alright. I'm holding my phone on these lives, so I ain't gonna lie, I might gotta make this. I don't wanna make this too quick. Damn. Let me see something. I might gotta I can make some adjustments. I don't know, man. Shout out to Goo, man. Said he did 20 years, man. You know, damn, I should have titled. It's all good though. I was gonna title it with Dr. Omar Johnson name in it too, because I want to give respects and due to him, due to him. You know what I'm saying? Like putting the ideas, installing the ideas in the black consciousness. One thing I realized, I just was doing some research and damn, I should have named this shit correct. We need our own black political party, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We need our own black political party. Let me roll this up, because that shit getting windy. We need our own black political party. Man, matter of fact, hell no. Let me roll the windows back down. My fault, y'all. My fault. Bullshitting. Man, that shit blew all type of shit on my shit. But we need our own political party, though. You know? Copyrights. We need our own political party. You know what I'm saying? We need our own shit. Now look, they give us, if we want to run, we need our own black political party. I'm keep saying the same shit, my bad, y'all. Now, like, we have first generations or second generation, because Obama older, second and third generation black African Americans, particularly Obama, who ran for president, right? But it was already preordained, because I'm gonna break down the name after this. Barack Hussein Obama, like we got Saddam Hussein. Like his name itself, I've been seeing this shit. I didn't hear nobody say this. You know what I'm saying? What up, Preston? We got, okay, third generation or second generation black American, right? Because his mama, first let me say this. Kamala Harris and Barack Obama mama, both of their mothers was Caucasians. Or, well, Kamala's mother is Indian, but, you know, they consider themselves as white. You know what I'm saying? So she's not African American, she's not black American, right? But both of their fathers, I just found out Kamala Harris' father was born in Jamaica. And we know that Obama's father was, he's from Kenya, Africa, right? We have, I'm gonna get into that in a minute, Preston. And yeah, segregation. We've been talking to, see, integration destroyed the shit out of us, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I say I'm finna get into this, though. I'm finna get into this. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you said that. I got you, Vicky. Shout out to Colton. But we have two Democrats with two Caucasian, and then we just talking about the similarities, if I can say it right, similarities of their names, or I mean of their history or their background, right? Meaning they call them black, but they really don't even consider themselves black Americans. They never have. Black Americans consider them black, but they do not identify with black. They never have. And if they do, it was all for an act to get your attention, right? But black people did kind of well for not falling for Kamala Harris because of we fell for Obama, you know, when he promised what he promised us. You know, what he didn't have nothing written down, basically. He might have promised some shit, but he didn't have nothing written down. See, our votes supposed to be something that we collectively supposed to be all in together. This is what I've just been learning from Dr. Umar Johnson, Ifa Tunde. Shout out to Ifa. Ifa. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ancestors, man. Now, like, we be voting for an image, bro. Black people kind of didn't fall for this shit with Kamala because they like when Obama was in, the shit got worse. Ain't shit get better for us as black people. It might got better for humanity and a little bit of a couple black folks, but when it comes to us as a collective, the people who blood has been shedded, the inventors, legacy's been stolen, inventors, you know what I'm saying? And then the education system has just been screwing us up. You know what I'm saying? Screwing us up. Now, like, this is where segregation. This is why I'm representing segregation, because us as a collective, we are now responsible for ourselves. We are now responsible for our automatically. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need no more. We don't need like to be trying to help nobody else or trying to get help from somebody else. Because it's a thing, like, if money was to circulate right in our community, like, we have to go all the way to, we got to go outskirts to get shit, food, cars fixed. We gotta go to send our kids to public schools. Every other race, they are together within their race. Every other ethnicity. And I ain't talking about America. I'm talking about on the outskirts, different countries. Their education, they learn different than our black American people learn. Than our black American children learn. The young black adults learn. We integrated with everybody else. And the only thing we learn is to be brainwashed. Now, not everything in the education system, but when it comes to history, and when it comes to like or other shit, like, you can get brainwashed to be like, because Dr. Umar Johnson said this, like, he is a psychologist, school psychologist, but you got other psychologists, they will feed the kids medicine that's gonna eventually kill them or slow kill them, making them slower and faster at the same time. Basically, you just doing shit for some money, not really getting to the root problem. So the next president, we not fucking around, bro. We got 4 years of this shit, bro. We got 4 years of this shit, right? So right now, up to this point, a lot of black people ain't, and the ones who fucking around, they gonna be fucking around bullshitting, you know, like arguing about what Donald Trump doing when they really not paying attention to, like, really, like, the signs of God is really the Most High trying to make us free for, because the 400 year period, 400 years. See, we got black people on the outskirts talking about black Americans is this, black Americans don't have no culture. 400 years. We talking about 1600s to 2020 or 2000. From 1600s, a lot of these people on the outskirts don't even know they own land history. This is how you know we chosen over here. And shout out to one particular elder from the UK, from London. I believe he from I forgot what part he from, but you know what I'm saying. Shout out to that elder, because I was learning some shit from him from years ago about. He was like, yeah, the black Americans, the black people in America are the real chosen people. I'm like, this some shit. This was years ago. Now and then, like, see, he not you don't. A lot of people probably don't like him or don't even know who he is in London. But this is what we be talking about. Like, y'all gotta mind y'all business. If you go try to shit on us, you better come with some facts. You better come with some facts. Y'all see, y'all be coming over, y'all be talking all this bullshit. This why I'm making a couple songs. I'm really trying like to calm down from not really making some shit that can turn some shit up. Just like my like the man. Hey, I ain't gonna say too much. It's already out there. It's already out there because everybody been shitting on us, and we be the ones with the open arms and shit, bringing you on in. Come on in. Come on through the front door. Then you go unlock the back door. Like, you learn, like, goddamn, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's that time, because the next president, like, shout out to even though I said what I said about Jasmine Crockett, I don't trust her because of how she was like talking about Elon Musk. I'd rather see somebody like that run for president. Although I don't believe in the political, but this is why I said, like, we need our own political party, man. It's that time. Like, everybody's saying the same shit, bro. And it's not about just doing it or saying it. I mean, it's not about just saying it and then not committing to nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's windy to y'all, because it's windy up here. Thomas Sowell. I ain't never heard about Thomas. As a collective, though, we would never be work. See, integration was all about, and like, to me, how it made us was individuality, individual success. Oh, that ain't my problem. That's his problem. That's her problem. That ain't my problem. But everybody else, every other race, and every other ethnicities, is together. Whether they go through their own shit like everybody do, but the only thing with us is because we integrated and been individually separated. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with all that, you know what I'm saying, choosing sides and shit. You know, if I disagree with some shit, like I disagree with how Jasmine Crockett, but I'm not gonna shit on her name because she's a real human person, she's not a clone, basically, what I'm saying. You know, you do got clones, and then you got house niggas, and then you got people who we don't know they moves for real. We don't know. They have to move. It's like Jasmine Crockett, she got to move how she got to move. Like, yeah, I disagree. It should be a natural woman, a woman with natural hair, expressing to the young girls to see, like, oh, we got somebody in the political. Although we might do on some government and mayor things, or somebody in that political, in that stance. But as far as like somebody that's getting known, like how we know her in Michigan or all across the states, she should be somebody that symbolizes, have her hair to symbolize, you know, like a natural black woman representing Black America. You know what I'm saying? I'm not criticizing. I'm just giving my critical. This is criticized, but it's the real critical thinking. You know, I like to critically think. I don't like to be like all plain and simple. I don't like to be simp at all. I like critical thinking. Then it can become repetitive and simple. I'm not simping. I'm not doing none of that. You know, it's funny because with knowledge, you can really simp with knowledge too, like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what I'm saying? I represent, man. I'm just representing. You know, I gotta put my foot in the dirt. I gotta make shit happen. Individually, yeah, we have to make shit happen, but as a collective, we are all involved, whether we like it or not. And if we continue to be selfish, then so be it. But we got the youth that's coming up. So us as grown men, we either gonna be broken or we gonna be healing on our own. You gonna be broken alone or you gonna be healing alone. But the difference with the ones who heal, you just gonna be magnetizing the youth to be like, they spirit just gonna like you. They might not even know why they like you. For broken man, a grown man, for a young man or a boy down there that don't even like you or respect you. It could be bad spirits or whatever. And it's not the child, it's the spirit in them. Because children is under attack right now. So while they under attack spiritually, the medicine of food, and yeah, we pray to God, we pray to the Most High, but it's like, we still, if you don't accept the fact that these devils is after you and that you are protected, because that's the thing, like, I'm right now, like, right, I'm fighting a ticket, but I almost got pissed off earlier because they sent me a letter. One of the attorneys sent me a letter, and, you know, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna get mad. I'm not finna give them that energy. If I'm gonna give them the energy, I'm gonna put it in some music. I'm gonna make some music. I'm gonna make something that's gonna create and counteract that. And what's crazy, when I dropped that song, I already dropped this shit. I said, what I say? The devil, something. Then I kind of act a move, claiming victory. So I'm not worried about the devil because I'm good. You know what I'm saying? The way I move, the way I walk this shit. I don't need nobody to tell me, you know what I'm saying, something that's not gonna be beneficial. If it's gonna be beneficial, I listen. But if it ain't beneficial, I don't listen. I don't really believe in certain shit because it didn't help me get up to this point of being 34 in the Gregorian time. It didn't help me get. If something helped me get to that point, it was off of information and off the wisdom that I had to get. Yeah, I can feel that wind blowing through my phone. Blowing on my phone. But yeah, you know, like, cause somebody will see this art, but it's other stuff behind closed doors that I don't talk about, that I don't show. You know, and I do mention it. I did mention it. You know, the pyramid that I was around, the dreams. You know, although that was about, you know, that scarab beetle video, like, we really, everything gonna be all right. I'm gonna just say that. All this gonna take is for us to really work and be dedicated to the well-being of us as a whole, for the ones who want it. Now, we're not talking about for those who, you know, for self, for individuality. You know, and I'm not talking about individually getting your shit right, because yeah, I have to go to work on the 9 to 5. That don't necessarily mean that's gonna be my everything and all. That's what I'm finna base my whole life on. It's just working a job. You know what I'm saying? I've been working for like 10 plus years now. No, 20 years, not 10 years. 20 years now. You know what I'm saying? So, wait, 20 years, 10 years, damn, 10 plus me, 10 plus. Almost 2 decades. You know, so just got to stay aware, man. Like, it's people that just want to see us, like, depending on the system. It is what it is. Those who want to depend on it, they have to depend on it. We ain't talking about like elders and shit or people who are older or have disabilities, but sometimes people with that be misusing the system, and they go catch on to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Eventually they been caught on, but it's like this is where we coming from. It's like you gotta cheat the system because you know it's cheating you, and people don't really be honest. For the ones who know, they know though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get back at y'all, man. I'm finna get up out of here. Peace.